doing at home, but and some things need doing on the bike too. But I'm not doing them. Which brings me to the topic I just decided to do is, you put off other responsibilities so you can ride? Welcome to the channel. Getting out for the first time in almost a week. Either bad weather or I wasn't feeling good, but feeling better today, so I'm out riding. Got a lot of things that need doing at home, but and some things need doing on the bike too. But I'm not doing them. Which brings me to the topic I just decided to do is, you put off other responsibilities so you can ride? Responsibilities around the house? Responsibilities at work? Well, for me, the answer has always been yes, although I do it a lot more now than I used to. At least half my jobs, I had to leave my office and go to another facility, either one that we owned or a hotel or something for training or something. And if I knew I was going to do that, have to do that, and it was a nice day, I always rode my bike. Then I'd always take the long way back to work after it was over if I had to go back to work. If I didn't have to go back to work, or sometimes I just did it too, was I'd take the long way to get there. And I'd ride my bike while I was supposed to be at work. I always thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, and then I had a couple of jobs where I'd leave to go to lunch, and I'd ride to go to lunch. Maybe not take the long way to get to lunch, but I'd always take the long way getting back. And when I had doctor, dental, legal, whatever appointments, I always made them for after 2 in the afternoon. And then I just leave work and never come back that day. And then as far as things around the house, well, the house itself, I usually didn't let things slide when I was younger like I do now. Something needed fixing, I fixed it. But I've let the yard work go. My wife was always wanting to paint on the inside, and I'd blow that off because I didn't want to paint. But every time she started, I'd have to finish it because she always got into a situation where she couldn't do it. Especially when it involved getting up on a ladder, she wouldn't do it. So there were times I had to put off riding to do work around the house. Today, my lawn needs mowing. It's got to be 6 or 8 inches high, and all the seed stems and flower stems for the weeds hard enough, it washes my truck pretty good when it's left down in it, as long as I don't drive in it. So anyway, what do you all do? Do you put responsibilities first? Chores that need doing? Things at work? Family issues? I always put family issues on the back burner. I never wanted to be bothered with any of that. Kid was in trouble at school. Not my problem. I had more important things to do. Still do. Like riding my bike. Now my vehicles I used to take a lot better care of as far as appearance went. I would wash them and wax them and keep them pretty much spotless most of the time, but I haven't done that in years now. I keep them up mechanically. If something's wrong, I fix it or take it in and have it fixed. But I'd rather ride, drive, go see something, go do something that's fun. Do those other jobs, other work-like things that aren't fun. I put fun stuff has a priority for me.